Texas, a land of vast plains, scorching deserts, and a history drenched in blood and legend, from the Alamo's fallen heroes to the ghostly whispers of cowboys past, this land whispers tales that chill the bone. But some stories, the ones that truly unsettle, revolve around those we deem innocent, children and pets. Their uncanny ability to sense what lies beyond our perception opens a door to a world that is both fascinating and terrifying. Texas, with its rich tapestry of cultures and its share of darkness, becomes a breeding ground for such encounters. It's in the quiet corners of old houses, under the vast, star-studded sky, where the veil between our world and the next seems to thin. Here, children utter things they couldn't possibly know, their eyes reflecting something ancient and unknowable. Pets, our loyal companions, stare at empty spaces, hackles raised, as if unseen eyes are watching. These are not your typical ghost stories, no. These are whispers of unease, moments that linger long after the encounter, leaving you questioning your senses, your sanity. They are the stories that stay with you, cold fingers tracing the back of your neck long after the lights are out. Children, with their unfiltered perception and boundless curiosity, are often the first to sense the presence of the otherworldly. A child's innocent question, "Who's that man, Mummy?" when no one else is around, can send chills down your spine. Their laughter echoing in an empty hallway, their tiny fingers tracing patterns on the air, as if talking to an invisible friend. These are the moments that make your blood run cold. In the heart of Texas, a young boy named Daniel refused to sleep in his room. "The little girl keeps asking me to play," he'd say, terror filling his eyes. There was no little girl, not in the living world at least. A family in Austin found themselves disturbed by their daughter's nightly conversations. She'd whisper and giggle, claiming she was talking to the nice lady with the long black hair. The unsettling part? Their house, according to local law, was built on the land where a young woman, her dark hair flowing, met an untimely end a century ago. These stories, whispered from the mouths of babes, carry a weight far beyond their years. They speak of a sensitivity, an openness to the unseen that most adults lose with time. And in their innocence, they remind us of the fragility of our reality, of the darkness that lurks just beyond our perception. Animals, our faithful companions, are not immune to the eerie embrace of the supernatural. Their senses, sharper than our own, often pick up on energies and presences that elude human perception. A dog barking furiously at a seemingly empty corner, a cat hissing and arching its back at thin air. These are not mere tricks of the light. They are glimpses into a world beyond our own. A family in San Antonio was baffled by their dog's sudden change in behavior. Once a playful, energetic terrier, he now cowered in fear, whimpering at the foot of the stairs, refusing to go near the attic door. A similar tale unfolds in Galveston, where a black cat, once a comforting presence, began staring intently at the same spot on the wall every night, its piercing gaze sending shivers down the spines of its owners. These unexplained behaviors, these unsettling gazes, leave us with a deep sense of unease. They remind us that we share our world with creatures who sense things we cannot see, who react to forces we cannot comprehend. And in their fear, we catch a glimpse of our own vulnerability, of the vast unknown that surrounds us. Section 4. Beyond the Veil, a glimpse into the unknown. These stories, these chilling encounters with the unexplained, challenge our understanding of the world. They make us question the nature of reality, the boundaries of our perception. Are children merely imagining things, their young minds prone to fantasy? Are animals simply reacting to stimuli beyond our limited senses? Or is there something more, something that defies rational explanation, something that whispers of an afterlife, of spirits that linger? The truth, as always, remains elusive, shrouded in mystery and speculation. But one thing is certain, these stories, born from the heart of Texas, tap into our primal fear of the unknown. They remind us that we're not alone, that there are forces at play beyond our comprehension, and in that realization we find ourselves both terrified and strangely drawn to the darkness, eager to catch another glimpse beyond the veil. Texas, with its rich history and its share of darkness, becomes a canvas for these chilling tales. It's a land where the past and present intertwine, where the veil between worlds seems thin, and where the echoes of those who came before us linger in the shadows. Section 5. Do you have a story? Have you ever encountered the unexplained? Have you witnessed a child's eerie knowingness or a pet's reaction to unseen forces? Share your story. Let us delve together into the chilling mysteries that lie at the heart of Texas, where reality blurs with the supernatural and where the line between the living and the dead is not always clear.